Okay, let me show you guys what I have here today. This is actually, I'm a little nervous about this. Because it's the first time, you guys be literally the first panel to see this. I've been working on this and I will talk about it after this plays, but please enjoy.
A toast to your success. Drink up. It's vintage.
Oh, Class A stuff, Daniel.
Only the best for the best.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that, because because I always thought that you were the best.
Here we are, born to be kings. Here we are.
My.
All right, congoers, and now here's a first look behind the scenes of Green-Eyed Clown Outcast.
I am indifferent about clowns. Sometimes, if the lighting is poor and it's dark and there are a lot of shadows, clowns scare me.
I think people will really enjoy watching Green-Eyed Clown 2 because they're going to see something they really can't see anywhere else. It has elements of, horror, sci-fi, there's some fantasy elements, there's, you have just the kind of built-in abstract silliness of everybody being a clown.
It brings me great pleasure to present Bongo the Clown.
Bongo is this world-famous clown in this world of clowns. He's the equivalent of a rock star in our human world. And so he's a clown that is facing off against his mentor that taught him everything he knew, and only Bongo rose up above him and became a greater performing clown than Tin Can could ever imagine. And so it's the story of Bongo basically trying to stay alive while Tin Can sets up these traps to try to kill him and take him down.
Tin Can was Bongo's mentor. Unfortunately, Bongo's success eclipsed Tin Can's, and now he has become the Green-Eyed Clown, the Green-Eyed Monster from Othello, Envy.
Well, in the sequel, the first film was a short film, and I produced it to see how producing film would go. So I wanted to do a short instead of a feature, and I kind of got that under my belt, and we've kind of established the lore of this clown world. So this is bigger in length, bigger in budget, bigger in characters.
I mean, we know who Tin Can is now. We know, if we saw the first film, we know where we left him. First of all, he's not acting on his own. He's got allies that he recruits from the population of the prison that he's in for the criminally insane clowns. And he has more resources at his disposal because of what's available to him in the space that he's been imprisoned in. So rather than just being generally homicidal with a fire axe, he's now got a lot more things that he can toy with, plot with, play with, as he plans to wreak havoc on Bongo's life.
One thing that I hope to do on the sequel is to just give it a bigger, more cinematic, and at times almost operatic feel, because you have these two kind of forces of nature in Tin Can and Bongo, and when they finally get on screen together, you have these two large personalities, and hopefully we can make it seem as larger than life as it really should be.
Production-wise, I expect a much higher production value. Everything Todd has indicated to me is we will be shooting with better equipment on an expanded schedule.
Every single person that's going to be on screen is in very heavy makeup. I mean, that alone changes the way I have to shoot, the way I have to light, and I'm just looking forward to the challenge that it's going to present. And I also am looking forward to just all the different kinds of set pieces. We have some set pieces with laboratories and stuff that are kind of reminiscent of, you know, like the Adam West Batman TV show, and it's just going to be an opportunity for a lot of fun.
What a treat.
One of the things that has drawn me to this project is that I get to work with a group of people that I really enjoy working with.
I had seen Todd's work as an actor, and then had a chance to work with Todd as an actor off camera on stage. So I was comfortable with the dynamic of who he is as a performer and how he works.
I've known Todd for a while now. We work together every month on a project, and besides just the voice actors, I've had a couple of movies show at the San Diego Kumoricon, and I was the visual effects supervisor on a documentary about Stan Lee. And, you know, this is just the world that I love. You know, comics, anime, geek kind of films. It's just what I really dig.
And as crazy as it is with its clowns and its action and its comedy and its horror elements, it's my baby. And it's something that means a great deal to me, and I want to share it with everybody out in the world, and I want them to see it and experience it and love it as much as I do.
Okay. So what you saw in that trailer was for the first film. I've written a feature-length sequel, and right now we're raising production funds for it. We are trying to it's a bigger budget, it's a bigger, more clowns involved and everything, and it's going to involve a lot more voice actors that you guys know and love that are going to be in it. You heard Sabat, and he's in the first one, and Kent Williams and things like that, and they're going to be returning for the second one. But right now we're raising funds for it. What I have here is at greenonclown.com you can get information about the different donation levels. But what I always dislike about this is not donating is a great thing, but I love it when it comes with goodies and prizes for donating, and that's what I have. At different levels, you get different prizes. You can donate enough to get a walk-on role. We'll fly you into Texas. You'll have a role in the film. You'll have dinner with me and the cast. There are things where you can get the signed script. There's one person has done that yesterday, and I just sent them the script signed. No one's ever seen it other than this person that's going to get it. You get signed movie posters, things like that. The minimum donation is $10 for a digital copy of the film. But if you want, I have something, again, this has never been seen before, this whole setup, and I have something that is not available at anywhere else but with me. And this right here is a hard copy of the film. And if you get this today, this is normally $15, but this is going for $12 this weekend because this is brand new. This is a hard copy DVD, and I will be happy to sign this for you. And you can donate more and as much as you want. But this is $12, and this will be available to you all weekend if you like. What it goes towards is producing the second one and getting it out here to you guys. And I hope that you will take a chance to come over and check it out and donate a little bit to it and help us make this movie. Other than that, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you had a great time. Thanks, guys.